Hello, welcome back to Odi Loves Math channel. So today we will have a video about Pascal Triangle. The use of Pascal Triangle to extend the expression a plus b to the power n with positive integer n. So the Pascal Triangle we would have here is we have 1 and we start with 1 and 1 here. And then we always start with 1. Then 1 plus 1 is 2, and we have 1 here. We start with 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 1 is 3, and we have 1 at the end. And the next line we would have 1 here. 1 plus 3 is 4. 3 plus 3 is 6. 3 plus 1 is 4. And then outside is 1. And we can continue this one to as much as we can, we want. This one is we have n, so n equals 0, corresponding to the first one. N equal 2 is for this one. 1, this is gonna be 1. For this line, 3 for this one, 4 for this one, and so on. How we use this one? Let's say for example we have a plus b to the power 3. To extend it, it would be a 1a. I look for the line a equal 3, which is this line. We'll put this one here. So the first coefficient would be 1a, but it's gonna be the highest power is a cubed. The next one would be plus. The next one here is 3. So this one is 3 a squared b. So the power of a is decreased by 1, so we get from 3 to the power 2 here. And then b is b1, so the sum of the power here is always equal 3. Okay, so for the next one, the coefficient next one would be 3. And then a is a to the power 1, which is a, and b increased to b squared. And the last one is b to the power 3. Which is 1 here. But usually we omit, so we have a cubed plus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared. This is for n equal 3. What if we have a minus b cubed? A minus b cubed we can rewrite it as a plus negative b n cubed, and we do similar. So then we would have the first one is 1a cubed, so we just say a cubed. The next one is plus 3a squared. Instead of b now we have negative b, and then plus 3, and the power of a here is decreased by 1, so we have a times negative b, and we increase this is to the power 2. And the last one is plus 1, which is negative b to the power 3. And then we simplify this one, we would get a cube. Negative times positive, we have negative 3a squared b plus, because negative b here squared, so become positive, so we have 3ab squared. And negative b cubed is negative, so negative b cubed here. So this is a minus b cubed. And then we apply this one. So now we use this one to apply something, to extend something different from a and b. So let's say we have, for example, we have 2x plus 3z to the power 3. Okay, what we do is the first one we treat this one look like a and this one look like b, right? Treat this one, and the first coefficient for the first one would be 2x1, also the coefficient 1 we just omitted, so 2x cubed plus 3 times a squared, which is 2x squared, and then 3z, which is vitamin b. The next one would be, the next coefficient would be 3 times 2x, the power degree by 1, so come to 1, and times 3z increase by 1, so we get square here, and the last one is 3z to the power third here, and then we have 2 to the power 3, we have 8x cubed, plus 2 square is 4, so 3 times 4 is 12, times 3 is 36, x squared z, and then this plus 3 square is 9, 9 times 3 is 27, times 2 is 54, x z squared, and plus 3 cubed is 27, z cubed. So we don't have to memorize this and this one. We just use the Pascal triangle, and whenever you have a piece of paper, just make it somewhere, and the Pascal triangle is really helpful for you. And you can extend the expression as whatever power here are needed, whenever the extension here is helpful for the solving problems. We would have one more example here. So let's say for the power 4 example, we have another one. If we have y minus 2w to the power 4, so we come to the line of 4 here. Okay, the line 4 here, so we have 1 4 6 4 1, so 1 4 6 4 1. So the first one would be 1, so y to the power 4, and then plus 4 times y to the power 3, and negative 2w plus 6 y squared, and then negative 2w we increase, so square, and then plus 4, and then decrease the power here by 1, so we get 1 here, and then times negative 2w cubed, and the last one is coefficient 1, so we should omit it, so we have plus negative 2w to the power 4. Now we just clean it up. We have y to the power 4, negative times positive, we get negative 8 y cubed w. This negative square so become positive. 2 square is 4 times 6 is 24, y squared w squared. This is q negative, so we get negative times positive, we have negative. 2q is 8, 8 times 4 is 32 y w cubed. And the last one is to the power 4, so negative disappear, we still have positive. 2 to the power 4 is 6 and w to the power 4. So this is all we have for this one. It's really useful, and it's really useful when we come to extend some expression to make the solving some equation or some problems become easier. So if you like this video or you have any comment, let me know in the comment section below, and if you hope you enjoyed the video, and please give me one subscribe to encourage me to make some more interesting video, and see you in the next video.